Anxiety is a big, mean, stinky, smelly, bullying, crushing ogre. And when we live with anxiety, it feels like this ogre is always with us and is completely ruling our lives, controlling everything, all of our thoughts and our actions, and keeping us down. Believe it or not, this ogre does not have to forever live with you. It's possible to loosen him from your back, get him out of your mind, and kick it to the curb completely. It just takes some practice, and you have to know how to do it. It just takes some techniques and tools that you can use over time to gradually shrink that ogre, make him smaller and smaller, and then you can completely throw him away. I'd like to share with you some techniques, some specific research-proven techniques used by therapists, used by individuals that have been proven to be effective to get rid of anxiety. With each coming video, I'd like to share one specific tool, something that you can keep with you and practice to beat that ogre of anxiety. Today, I'd like to talk about one called putting anxiety in a box. With anxiety, this is specifically good, by the way, with generalized anxiety disorder. With generalized anxiety disorder, we tend to have those worries and overwhelming thoughts constantly rolling around in our head. They seem to consume us. We can't get rid of the thoughts. But really, we can. What we want to do is gradually train ourselves to shift our focus. So the idea of putting your worries in a box is you kind of, in your mind, you create a visual box. It can be a bag, it can be a container. You kind of custom make your own little space that you have in your mind to move your anxieties from your entire brain to this box. So you create this box, you visualize a box, bag, whatever, and then when you catch yourself worrying with general anxiety disorder, that's almost all the time, but when you catch yourself with these worries, you purposely stop, you notice them, and then you visualize them going into the box. You put a lid on the box or tie up a sack and forget about it. Then what you do, you've made space in your mind. You've made space for other thoughts. The anxiety is in a box. There's more room in your mind. Your mind can breathe. Rather than ruminating over the thoughts now, you've got space to focus on something else. And that's when you do the next step. You shift your thinking. The worries are in a box. Now you start thinking about other things. Think about something pleasurable, a pleasant memory. You can be mindful and focus on the task at hand. Focus on positive, something good. And when those worries, because again, anxiety is an ogre, it's a strong monster, and it'll try to get out of the box. And it will get out of the box. It'll escape and it'll take control of your mind and it'll make you start ruminating again. So you stop and you shove them back into the box. This isn't quick. You have to do this over and over and over. It's training your mind to get rid of the worries and replace those worries by something else. You've got space in your mind, so now you can fill it with pleasurable things. Over time, this is one of the things that will shrink that ogre because it's in a box. He's suffocating. He can't get out. You're not feeding him. You keep him in there. You make room for other thoughts. And again, over time, his power goes away. With the next video, I'll talk about another specific technique that you can try in your toolbox as you fight this ogre.